So there are multiple things. First thing that I would like to start off with is what are the challenges that we have in hybrid workplace? And I think Vineet, just before we began, he just mentioned a couple of points to all of us that what is the world looking like? The screen that you see in front of you, it clearly specifies from a survey actually from 2021, which highlighted the kind of inclination that organization managers and the employees have for hybrid workplace. And it's not that it is due to the ease, it is due to the increase in efficiency, it is due to the increase in the productivity, and obviously the cognitive overload that was there earlier because of just able to work in a one particular way, that has been sorted with the help of the hybrid workplace that is now in place. And those who do not have it yet, they are actually planning to implement the right kind of hybrid workplace in a situation ecosystem in their own organizations. But what does it bring apart from the positives that we are seeing? And I think Sujoy and Vineet covered it, that there are multiple challenges that we are facing these days. And when we talk about India, which in fact most of the Indian population, we treat cybersecurity, we almost neglect it. So much so that you can see these are some of the headlines from the recent times. And you can understand the kind of impact that cybersecurity or the non-awareness about cybersecurity leads to the organizations, their employees, and the productivity. And it's not a matter of that it's just popping up due to hybrid workplace. It has been there. It's just that because of the hybrid workplace, the number of devices, the unsecured networks the people are working on, the counterfeit softwares that are being used across from peer-to-peer learning sharing websites, these counterfeits, these software solutions, they are actually creating a big loop or a big gap in the service that needs to be received by the organization and what they are getting. I'll show you one more statistic, and in fact this is very interesting. So all of us know what phishing is. We all have received those mails where we have won something, we just need to click on that particular link, or our bank is asking about some information and we generally tend to click on these particular links. These are called as phishing links. These are phishing simulations which are shared across to people so that they can give away this sensitive information. In SMB environment, 25% of employees actually clicked on a phishing simulation, which is almost 1/4. And out of these people, 71% gave away their passwords completely, which is very sensitive information, by the way. And once you give it away, you give 100% control to any cyber criminal who has set up this phishing simulation. Now, what is the impact of all of this? It's not a time where we are seeing that these things just mess up the work that we are doing, but they actually impact or result in direct and indirect losses that the companies, the organizations are facing these days. So much so that almost 1 billion URLs were set up in 2019. And I am here talking about 2019 and we are here in 2022. So you can understand the kind of increase we have, or exponential increase that we have seen, or we will be seeing in the upcoming surveys and results, God knows. And that is where we at Microsoft, we understand that once the hybrid workplace is in place, once the people are working across from different locations, from different devices, from different networks like their mobile phones for the network, or from their devices personally owned, we need to create a robust ecosystem which is secure in itself and works on addressing new challenges, new security challenges.